So today we learn deterministic finite automata. Deterministic means the transitions is unique, deterministic. So from one state to another state, when transition is happen, it's unique. There is no duplications occurred. And finite automata, finite means the number of states is finite. So deterministic finite automata having 5 parts, 5 tuples. We call them 5 tuples. First, Q. Q means finite set of states. Second is input summation. So a finite set of alphabets represented as summation. A finite set of alphabets. So in that alphabets, we combination of 0 to 9 or A to Z small and symbol we use as summation input alphabet. The third is the initial state is Q0. Always a finite DFA having initial state is Q0. So we call them initial state. Then fourth is final states. Final state always subset of Q. So in that Q, the one of the state is a final state. So we call them a finite final state. Yeah. Then last one is the set of states into the input alphabet summation. So it's transition state. So whenever whatever transitions happen from one state to another state by using the summation, okay, all the functions of the transition function are called the transition. So it's a transition function. So deterministic finite automata having a 5 tuples. First, Q is a finite set of state. Second, summation input alphabet. Third, initial state Q0. Fourth, final state. We call them final state is a subset of Q. Because of one of the Q in that Q, one of the state is a final state. And the last one, fifth tuple is a Q into summation is a transition function. So whatever input happen from Q0 or Q1 up to the by using the input alphabet summation, so that transition is happen between, we call them transition function. Now, so machine M equal to having 5 tuples Q summation Q0 F and then transition. We call the transition as a del. Okay, so this is a definition of DFA. So now we see here DFA, the deterministic finite automata having 5 tuples we seen earlier. So now we seen here representation of DFA. So representation of DFA like that, machine M equal to Q input symbol summations, then initial state Q0, final states, and then transition function. Now here example, one example. Suppose Q having 2 states like Q0, Q1. Then after Q, suppose input symbol in between, then state transition. The input symbol is 0 and 1. And final state of this machine is Q1. So Q then is a set of states, is a Q0, Q1. There are 2 states, input symbol 0 and 1, final state Q1. Q0 is your initial state, Q0, and del transitions now we seen here. So del transitions equal to, suppose Q0 input 0, because of both input symbols are applying on both states. So Q0 input 0, the output come as Q0. Then suppose Q0 input 1, output come suppose Q1. Then del Q0 input, Q1 input 0, states come Q1, and suppose Q1 input 1, states come Q0. So by using this transition function, we suppose we draw a transition table. The transition table is that Q0, Q1, input 0, input 1. So as we seen, Q0 input 0, the output state is Q0. So Q0 input 0, output state is Q0. Q0 input 1, output state is Q1. So Q0 input 1, output state is Q1. Q1 input 0, output state is Q1. So it's Q1, and Q1 input 1, output state is Q0. So this is your initial state, and this is our final state. So this final state we call shown as star, or also Q1, the circle mark. Both way we represent the final state. Okay. So this is a transition table. We call them a transition table. Transition table. Now this transition table, if we convert into the transition diagram. So how we do that? So Q0 is your initial state. Every time initial state represent like that, the arrow mark, because of whenever the machine is inputting any alphabets, the initial states is a first states of meet the input alphabet. Then Q0, Q1 is your final state. So final state represent like two double circle. Now Q0 input 0, Q0 input 0, Q0. So Q0 input 0, Q0 is a looping state. Then Q0 input 1, 1. So it come to the Q1 new states. Now Q0 input 1 come to the new states Q1. It's a Q1. Then Q1 input 0, Q1. It's a looping state. So 0. And then Q1 input 1, its next state Q0. So this is an example of, suppose one switch having you, suppose you start. So when its initial state is off, and this is the initial state is on. Suppose I pressing this inputting 0. Inputting 0 means I off it. So obviously it's off again. If I put 1 mark 0, if I put 1 on that, so it's on states. It's converted into on states. It's converted into on states. It's off, it's on states. So after on, if I again press it on, I again put up 0, then not able to off it. If I want to input 1, then it off. So 0 inputting, then 1 input, it's on. Again if I 0 input, its initial remaining same state. If I inputting 1, then it's off, on off like that. So like that we draw a transition table and transition diagram. So this is one of the example of deterministic finite automata. Thank you so much for watching this video.